Soto.
This is St. Louis Cardinals baseball. A Saturday night from Busch. It's game number 3. The Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. We have a pair of lefties going tonight. Wade Miley for the Cincinnati Reds, and for the St. Louis Cardinals, it's KK, Ricky.
Yeah, we're learning more and more about just who KK is. Now, we know kind of the basics. We'll give you the tail of the tape on KK. We know he's 32 years old. We know he was a star in the KBO. But we found out this week that he desires to be an innings eater. He wants to go deep in games. We also found out that he eats very light the day before and the day of a start. And he also times his warm-up time, Dan, down to the second. So he's very, very meticulous.
Kwang-Hyun Kim gave up 1 run. It was a solo homer to Ian Happ. Went 3 2/3, an eventual 3-1 loss. And that was against Chicago in his first ever start in Major League Baseball against the Cubs in Chicago at Wrigley Field. Idea would be probably roughly 75 pitches tonight for Kim.
I think that's about right.
3-2 up the middle, but there's the shift. Backhanded by the shortstop, Tommy Edman, for the out. It has been a pandemic experience like few in baseball for Kim. And the KBO comes to the United States, down in Jupiter, Florida, then to St. Louis, away from his family. Tough experience. Hit the other way, but there's Paul Goldschmidt for out number 2. Ground ball that's hit to short. Tommy Edman up with it. Makes the play in a 1-2-3 inning for KK.
KK talking before this start about how he wanted to focus not so much on strikeouts. He learned that as he became the ace of his staff pitching in the KBO. Early on in his career, he was a strikeout guy. In fact, his second year, he was just 20 years old. He was the most valuable player in the league at the age of 20. And he wanted strikeout after strikeout. And he realized, as he was saying through his interpreter, that the ace of a team, when you go out to pitch, the bullpen should get to rest that day. Those were his words.
Carpenter across the diamond for the out. 5 up and 5 down. I like hearing that.
So the idea is to go 7, 8, 9 innings, really, is what he's saying. That's my job, is to go 9 innings. And he said, I'm not the ace here. He wasn't saying that, but he was saying he wants to pitch like that. And really credits Adam as being a good friend to him when he didn't know anybody in St. Louis, showing him around the city a little bit and kind of getting him accustomed to the St. Louis culture.
Shift on the right side and a 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. KK, don't forget it. Got to go back and get it. He forgot it again.
He did, didn't he?
6 up and 6 down.
He made the comment, watching Adam Wainwright pitch, I don't know how he does what he does. That's what his comment was. How in the world?
Hit to Carpenter. And Goldschmidt stays on the bag for the out.
His comment was, after 3 innings, Adam's first 3 innings of his game were similar to mine. You know, a couple of runs, few runs, a lot of pitches thrown. And Adam throws 5 more innings and gets 15 straight guys out in a row. And I self-destruct. And he said, how do you do that? So we went to Adam and he asked him, how do you do that? And Adam said, you have to play a mind game that when the inning is over, you are sitting there and the score is 0-0. Buzzing about yet in the Cardinals bullpen, but I think it'll happen soon.
Which is interesting because that's pitch number 71.
Right.
And we were thinking 75 pitches, no matter where he was in the game, maybe he'd get taken out. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Galvis. He got him, a strikeout on the outside corner.
Warming up in the Cardinals bullpen beyond the right center field fence. And I do not think there are many pitches left for Kim in this game.
And Votto hits a fly ball out to left. Catch made by O'Neill. Well, the night for KK is the BJC Healthcare difference maker. 5 1/3, 3 hits. He's been efficient, worked quickly, and this is the guy the Cardinals expected when they signed him.
And we talked about pitch count with him at the beginning. It's at 77, but how many of those pitches have been under stress? Very few. I mean, I can't think of very many with guys in scoring position and deep counts. I mean, he's just been ahead of most hitters, has not had a lot of traffic on the bases, so that 77 is a free and easy 77.
What very well could be his final inning of work right here. Lined into right, Carlson sliding, and he makes the catch. Dylan Carlson, a fine play in right field.